Hello and welcome to the video, and today we're going to talk about Stake. And yes, I have already done a video on this, but this is a very important follow-up to that. I've had a number of people ask me about the returns and a lot of different questions about Stake in general, one of which was the lockup period. So the lockup period and the returns are something I get asked about quite a lot. And now while you get your returns as dividends every single month, obviously there's the other half of this where you get your returns in the appreciation of the property as well, which tends to be realized obviously when the property is sold. And with a lockup period of between 3 to 5 years, you think, well, when am I going to get that? But we have news.
Tell us.
Stake has exited their first property. Now, what does that mean for you? As shareholders, they obviously try and maximize the return they can get for these properties. So what they then do is if they get an offer for one of these properties within that period of time and within that lockup period, they have to put that offer to you guys, anyone who owns shares in that property, to see whether you're willing to accept that. So the offer came in, they put the offer out to all of the shareholders to see if they wanted to sell the property for the disclosed price, and they accepted. Woo! And how long was that lockup period? It was only 18 months. So in 18 months, it went from purchase, invest, and sale. But the most important part you're probably wondering is, yeah, but how much did they make within that time? What was the return on investment? I will tell you.
Just tell us already.
They had a purchase price of 660,000 AED, and they had an agreed sale of 790,000 AED. So that's a total ROI of 19.3% in just 18 months, which for me is absolutely staggering, to be honest, especially when you're unsure what the market is doing at the moment. You think, well, am I really going to realize a decent ROI for my money when I'm using Stake? The answer is yeah, and they've shown us, which I think is incredibly good. Obviously with the new company, you want to make sure that these things happen. You want to make sure that you can see those returns coming in. You want to see the exits, because it's great investing with the promises, but when you see the exits is where you really get the ROI back. When it comes to your other lockup periods, of course, I can hear you saying, yes, but Ross, I've invested, and what happens if I want to sell? Well, the thing is with the lockup period, you are tied into that investment. That's just how it works until they sell the property. But one of the things they are looking to bring in, and they're just trying to work out the paperwork at the moment, is the secondary market. So if you decide that you aren't going to be investing long term, so when I do these things, I'm investing in for the long term. I'm not looking to liquidate after 6 months, because that's poor when it comes to investing. But if for any reason you do need to liquidate, they are looking at introducing a secondary market. So if you do need to liquidate and sell your shares to someone else before the lockup period has released, then you can do so. But they're just waiting for paperwork within the UAE to be able to release this. If you haven't already invested, use my link in the description and get your first investment with $68 or 250 AED off today. Look at the description. I know that they've got a ton of new things coming as well. They've got new markets opening, new countries, and just loads more. For me, it's extremely exciting. I'm so pleased that I found them when I did, because there are just so many more things to come, and I'm really looking forward to investing more through the platform and getting the returns like they have. As always though, please like the video, give me a comment if you've got any different questions, anything you would like to know about Stake. As always, I will do my best to try and get those different answers for you. If you like this video or any other video like this, please subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one. Peace.